I'm connected to the right. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay, good. I did change the I did change the title. Okay. Where were we? Right. Morning, Plagueisy. How's it going? Hey, you actually get up at a reasonable time, unlike Goyle. Oh. Man, I should have just done this by myself. Whatever. Sleepy. Yeah. Alright, let's just get through this gummy ship. Once we land, I'll talk about what I did. It's 7 in the morning there, I am aware. It's 10 in the morning over here. And I can count backwards.
Bring it on!
Actually, I got up at 7 this morning too. Although I woke up at 7, got up, turned my alarm off, went back to bed and read for like another 2 hours. Coyle doesn't usually get up before 10 o'clock, so not for another 3 hours. That's, well, actually usually later than that. During the summer at least, he would get up at like 12-ish every day. Probably doesn't do that right now because of school, but...
Watch out!
Sections aren't that interesting, unfortunately. Like I said, I should have done this off stream. What I did end up doing off stream was grinding for 2 or 3 hours. So, just listening to Michael Reeves talk and waiting for a video to finish processing so I could begin uploading it. Man, Michael Reeves was streaming for 10 hours the other day playing Minecraft from like 9 p.m. to 7 p.m. and he's or 7 a.m. and he's done that twice now. It's terrible for his sleep schedule. And it's terrible for me getting anything done because I end up watching through his entire VODs later. That's fine. At this point it's taken on more of a passive role where I just let it go on in the background instead of actively watching it. Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, people like Minecraft and people like speedruns, so... Oh my gosh, it's wearing out my thumb so much to play this too. Whatever, I'm just gonna spam B and X with 2 fingers. My thumb for later. I think you can take out that chip, but I didn't have enough firepower to do it. Whatever. There's no, like, really good rewards for doing the gummy chip thing. You just get better gummy chip stuff.
Piece of cake.
So why? I don't care. It affects the main game at all. They get nothing for it. Anyway. Anywho. How we can actually get into the game. But yeah, Minecraft speedruns are interesting because it comes down to knowing more like about the world seed and like trying to find optimal seeds. So it's constantly changing based on what new seeds people can find that are good for speedrunning. Because it comes down to like finding a good world to speedrun. Figuring out exactly where all the blocks are that you need, and doing that. Because one of the biggest requirements for the Minecraft speedrun is the achievement for visiting all the biomes.
Heartless!
What's her name again? I can't remember. I'm sure they'll say it eventually. She'll introduce herself. Don't let me save, lady. Early and often. But yes, we are at level 26. Actually, since we are at level 26, I do have and have equipped experience boost, which increases my XP gain half health or less. Let's turn that off for now. I could use something else like... never mind, actually. I don't really see anything else I'd like to equip right now. But I do have once more on, which ensures 1 HP after taking a damage from a combo, which is really good to have. Once more and second chance. Second chance isn't until level 49 though. That's the reason why I went for shield first. Once more is after a combo.
Thanks, but
second
I'm fine.
chances just in general leaves you 1 HP.
And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, plus we're heroes too.
You mean junior heroes, Donald?
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara.
Oh yeah, Meg.
My friends call me Meg.
Man, how could Disney say, like... I don't know. Sometimes Disney in the old days, like, they had kid movies, but they put characters like Meg in them and stuff. And then they're, like, really prudish when it comes to certain things, but, like, I don't know. Sometimes Disney's older movies and their standards now don't line up. Where were we at? I wasn't paying attention to the plot. Let's just head further into the area. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But yeah, YouTube speedruns are pretty interesting. But I mean, that's because people like to see people's mastery over a game, or to do a challenge they can't do themselves, or to get like, be like, I could do that, and go off and try and do that. And if they fail, then hopefully they have more appreciation for how much the person's worked on it. And if they,
The organization.
work hard at it, maybe
Yeah.
get better at it than the person they were originally watching, which is interesting. Unlike regular sports, video games, like,
Yeah.
and sports and other activities, other physical activities, don't require, like, they require dedication, but not in the same areas as sports do. And like, even if you don't have like a particularly strong body, like there are plenty of games that are more thinking games that require a great amount of skills in that department, even if you don't have like the fastest reactions or anything. And people are interested. There will be people who are interested in that kind of stuff too. At least I think so. Nah. Oh, I also leveled up Valor Form to level 3, which is the highest I can go at this point, which is why it says next level 0. Which doesn't increase until we get that. We also got our first summon. We can level up the summon gauge, but it's just Chicken Little, who can stop enemy movements, and like, he just surrounds all the enemies with him, which can be useful, but he's not the most useful summon. The most useful summon in this game by far is Stitch, for several reasons. But talk more about that when I get him, I guess. Summons are actually okay in this game, and you can level up how long they last as well, just like the forms, Triforms by using them. Oh, hello. Let me just use that before I forget. Although we're doing okay on AP for now. Since I had so much money, and I still have a good amount, I went and bought some more gear for everybody. It's alright. For where we are in the game, it's alright. It's pretty low standards, but better than nothing. I don't think I can get that puzzle piece until I get more movement options. I like that you can open chests now when you're in a battle state. It just takes up the Y thing, or the triangle thing, my bad. I'm used to thinking in Xbox terms. But anyway, it looks like we were heading in the right direction because we saw the black coat guy. Yep.
Run away!
Okay.
Hey! Absent silhouette. That is a optional boss battle against one of the characters from Chain of Memories. I might as well try it. I don't know. I feel like we're a little underleveled. Well, actually no. With the level I'm at now, maybe I could do it. Let's try it. You know what? We'll try it. And if it goes poorly, it goes poorly. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. First let's talk to Moogle here. What do you got? Yeah, it's better weapons for Donald and Goofy. Okay, I think I can synthesize now. Nope, okay. Let's save a minute. If I can't do it on this trip, we have to come back to... Oh, I can't do it right now? Okay. We have to come back here later anyway, so I'll just do it when we have to come back. That's the way we came, so yeah, gotta go down this way. That's fine. Honestly, I didn't think I could beat him at the level I'm at right now anyway. Probably want to be at least level 30 or so.
These freaks up. Jeez Louise.
Oh, they're nothing but trouble, the whole lot of them. So, what are you gonna do about Hercules?
He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only. Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Dead. Dead is good. And I know just the warrior.
Okay.
Well, I'm scared too, Donald.
Hades, come out!
Yeah, sure, that worked real well. Oh yeah, these little wandering spirits. They don't really do anything. You can hit them for more MP though. Which is a little weird to think about. Forgot. We have new weapons for Donald and Goofy, so let me put those on them. Okay. No, these guys. I fought so many of these guys in Beauty and the Beast. Because I had the set route that I would go on over and over again. I kind of figured out what the best way to run through the area was to get enemies to respawn. Wasn't really too good of a way, but it was a way. Anyway. Hey, SCP, how's it going?
By the by, what's down there?
Just the underworld's deepest dungeon. This time I'm bringing out the mother of all bad guys.
You don't say.
Wasn't this your idea, Pete?
Well, maybe I should go.
Let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're talking to?
I love him.
I am the Lord of the Dead!
No wonder no one wants to die.
I love him.
You are fired!
Oh,
Hades!
You again?
He is Auron. He is the only Final Fantasy companion you get throughout any Kingdom Hearts game. And I love him so much.
get up!
He's so good. I don't even know what game he's from. He's just really good. He makes me want to play his game.
That's it. That's it.
What is with the weird little dance? We can't actually damage him here.
Take that.
Something's wrong.
I feel kind of funny.
That's right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes with the territory. Go now!
But I've got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now!
Auron, yes. Oh, I should have turned off something. Whatever.
Has he gone?
Don't count on it.
Huh? Oh!
Leaving so soon?
Sure, should close out Donald.
That's it.
He was trying, the door was just too heavy.
Know your place.
Yeah, I didn't turn off the fact that it does this automatically.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Their limit is also great. I love it. I love pretty much everything about Auron. He's my favorite companion in this whole game.
That's it. That all you got?
This fight is kind of annoying because you can't actually damage Hades. You just have to fight through the enemies and keep running.
Feel the heat.
It's not too bad though, because we're pretty over leveled actually, because it grinded for 2 or 3 hours.
That's it. Know your place.
Oh gosh, dang it, it did it again.
That all you got?
Oh yeah, I know. Getting the ultimate weapon and everything, and Final Fantasy 1, or sorry, Final Fantasy 1, Kingdom Hearts 1 really took it out of me too. I'm so disappointed I didn't play through on proud mode so I could just call it done and have a proud mode save with like the ultimate weapon. But yeah, and level 99 and all that.
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an
Huh?
Auron.
Oh?
My name.
I'm Sora.
Donald.
Goofy!
Whoa.
It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
You do? Yeah, I have a completed save file. Right here. Level 99, I have everything done except for the extra bosses, which I plan to do on stream. It's on critical mode, so I'll do that for the extra bosses. KH1, KH3. Hey man, listen. When you're a teenager, your voice changes, and sometimes it ain't pretty. Yeah, I can't use Strive forms right now, which is okay, honestly. I used it so much in grinding because I was trying to proc the anti-form so I could reset it, but like it never happened. I activated it like 7 or 8 times and it just never happened.
So you can leave those pipsqueaks to me. Look, pal, you just keep working on turning
So I definitely
Hercules
can't use
into a
it.
Heartless, then he'll be all mine.
This is my underworld, you idiot! I'll handle this myself! Cerberus, go!
Is it? I can't honestly tell. I don't play these games back to back, so it's a little hard for me to tell.
Yeah.
I suppose if I actually... Oh gosh, dang, I forgot to turn off the veto as an auto thing. I hate that all the companions come with that turned up automatically on. Anyway. Where is it? Auto limit, yep. Don't need that. Ah, he has once more on. That's cool.
Farewell. Farewell.
Actually, interestingly enough, while I was browsing around online, I found a mod for the DS games, or a patch rather, for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, not Chain of Memories, Recoded, and Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days that changes Sora's voice, like, so it's in line with his Kingdom Hearts 1 voice lines instead of his Kingdom Hearts 2 voice lines, because technically in both those games he looks like Sora from Kingdom Hearts 1, so it is a bit weird that they use his KH2 voice lines, although they were the most current at the time. Which is interesting. It's cool that somebody went out of their way to do that. It's cool that I was able to find it. It definitely doesn't warrant a whole nother playthrough, but maybe I'll use it when I do my playthrough of those games for on stream. Thinking of things that, speaking of things that do warrant a whole nother playthrough, there's a randomizer for the emulated version of this on PS2. Well, although maybe they have it now for PS3 as well. We've gotten to that point where I could imagine PS3 emulation being a thing as well. But it randomizes all the chests and everything, so. Scared away by all of the new additions. I mean, there is a good amount here. People say this is their favorite Kingdom Hearts game for combat, and I understand that. Having played all the Kingdom Hearts games, I completely understand that. It is a pretty good combat system. KH3 is pretty good, but it can be a bit loose at times, you know. The Kingdom Hearts 2 is very solid in its mechanics. Like, it has everything down pat. It's got some keys to it that they patched out in later versions, and some that accidentally got added, but it's good for the most part. I think, like, for example, Duck Flare got accidentally buffed when they changed over to 60 FPS. Because it was firing off more duck flares, because it happened like it was able to keep up more, so it fired like twice as many like flares as before.
Will that open it?
Yeah, I think so.
Should. It's a giant key. What else does it do?
Hurry! Cerberus!
First boss fight that a lot of people die to, actually, which is why Mickey Mouse tends to show up here. Yeah, I know. Just give it a sec. By the time you already said that, it looks fine on this end. Just gotta give it a sec. This will actually be a good chance to use Bushido, because you don't get to use it too much after this. Oh, hello.
Farewell.
I gotta remember, I also have Cure now, so I can do that.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Oh, I activated Spiral too soon. Whatever. Eh, that was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay.
Farewell.
Yeah, I think on critical mode, this is the first boss I died to as well. reaction command time. Dog paddle. Yeah, there's definitely quite a bit here, but you don't need to know all of that to beat this game, honestly. Especially if you play it on, like, normal mode or something. Like, I had to get kind of good at this game to beat it on critical. And I'll probably have to get really pretty good at it to beat all the extra bosses, because some of the extra bosses are known to be the hardest bosses in Kingdom Hearts. For example, Lingering Will and all that. But, yeah.
Come on, Wonder Boy, play
It is
hooky for
annoying
a
how
day.
late into the game
For
we
old
get
time's sake.
dodge roll.
They came to see me. They came to see a hero. I can't let them down. Don't worry, Meg. I'll be fine. What does a hero need rest for, huh? See ya.
Oh, you mean the centaur-looking things? Yeah, those things are
Sora,
really
Don't let me down.
annoying, especially early on in the game, like that. Especially in a critical mode where they can, like, yeah, those things are not fun to fight against. You know, you're right. Especially since they don't, like, really flinch, and they have that spear spitting attack. Counter guard. Counterattacks nearby enemies with attack while performing guard. Eh. I'll hold off for now. Save a minute. Early and often. What you got? That's new. Just that? Okay. Yeah, we have Cure, but I haven't really used it a whole lot. Well, that's not true. I used it to drain my MP to refill the drive gauge faster while I was grinding.
Let me see if I've got this
other than
right. That brat's Keyblade works on any lock.
That's right.
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Hurt the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem. Zeus locked it tight.
Oh. Oh?
Bingo. All we gotta do is swipe that key and then reopen the Underdrome.
Hate to tell you, but that key is kinda particular. It won't work for just anybody, and that kid ain't no pushover.
I think this calls for a woman's touch.
That's the plan? Get Sword to simp for Meg. It'll work, of course. Doesn't mean it's not a dumb plan. Ah, yes, the Colosseum. The area that we see most of. Gosh, this is like in so many Kingdom Hearts games at this point. It's so... Oh gosh. Anyway. I did like what they did with, with Olympus Coliseum in Recoded, what they ended up doing was turning it into a more traditional action-based RPG, like something out of a FF Final Fantasy game, which was really cool. Especially since you could get Cloud and Hercules on your party as well. It was pretty cool.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, when'd you get here?
Hey, Herc.
Howdy there.
You on another adventure?
Yeah, tracking down some friends, wiping out some Heartless.
Junior hero's always busy.
You know it.
Sure, why not? Oh, just what we need, whacking around some barrels. Gosh dang, I grinded for 2 or 3 hours already. I think we're good on training. But I guess we gotta do it, so let's just do it. Thank goodness, unlike in Kingdom Hearts 1, there aren't any big rewards for getting a, like, really good score. Because in Kingdom Hearts 1, you got, like, abilities for getting a good score on this. I don't think you get anything like that here.
How you feeling? Better rest up for tomorrow's match. Nobody's gonna pay to see a worn-out hero. Gabish? Remember what I told you. Victory in the games comes down to 2 simple words. Eat, bathe, sleep. Huh?
That was what
Hey,
Phil calls
heroes.
them junior
Looking good,
heroes
Phil.
after the first
Never
game.
better. How you guys been? Have you earned your true hero wings yet?
Not quite yet.
Nope, you ain't got what it takes.
What?
So, what's up?
You will by the end of the game. Don't worry about it, Phil. Phil's mouth scares me. His model scares me. I'm afraid of no man, but that thing, it scares me. Yes, yes. Boy, I miss having draw abilities on. You get those automatically in critical mode. You get at least 1 draw ability, and it's super useful. Anyway. Nah, not bad. Whatever. Let's just get started. Man, seriously? Guess I'm not using magic. Oh man, 100. Literally. Yeah, I really miss having draw on. Oh, big pot.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Huh. Yeah. Ha.
Oh, we do get abilities from doing this? Okay. But it's not like I got it for doing a especially good time, so. Looks like training's done. What do we get? This is a powerful aerial attack on distant targets. Eh. Fine for now. Wah, wah.
What's wrong, your hero-ness? Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
I came to share a bit of mildly interesting news. Seems your dear, sweet little nutmeg
Yes, his nickname for
went and got herself lost in the underworld.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details? You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against, the bloodthirsty Hydra! I mean, if you don't stick around, who knows what kind of accidents might happen.
Yeah, accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
I don't know if they got
Yeah, well,
the
can't
original
all be
guy
heroes.
to voice act him in these games, but whoever's doing it is doing a pretty good job.
Can you handle this?
You got it. We're heroes.
They do get a
You and your
surprising
heroes
amount
don't
of
You take
the
care of the
original
Hydra.
voice actors
We'll handle the rest.
I'm counting on you.
in these in these games.
You gotta
I
find
guess when
Meg.
you're Disney and you have enough money to throw around, you can get people to come in and record some voice lines, huh? Hey, our drive gauge is back. Oh, that's right. That's because we're not in the underworld. And now we have the pots. Why? I don't understand. I don't know if I would say struggled greatly in any of those cups. Not memorable. I was actually kind of disappointed with the Hades Cup. I thought it would be harder. I should have played on proud mode for KH1's playthrough. I was disappointed at the ease with which I beat KH1, not gonna lie. Like, the extra bosses were all kind of easy. I was playing on normal mode though, so. Power boost, hey! I'll take that. Take that and use that on Sora. Because there's no point in using it on anybody else.
Thanks. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
Well, at least he knew enough not to try and cut off its head this time. Ha! Got it in one go.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I should check our puzzle pieces after we're done with this world. We're only missing one for the awakening or whatever puzzle. Okay, so let's see, what do we got? No, we got some chests over there I can't get to right now. I have to run around the normal way. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's one that I could maybe get if I was able to hit it heartless in just the right way. But otherwise, I think I gotta jump down, don't I? Yeah. Or I gotta have mad ups, which I don't have mad ups yet, so. Not yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
Nice. Should I heal the other two? Eh, we're fine. Duality puzzle piece. I think that's the first one of that puzzle we've gotten. All the puzzles look really cool because they're all promotional art that Tetsuya Nomura, I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, wrote. Or drew. Sorry, my bad. Not wrote. He didn't write a piece of art. Well, unless you're talking about a book, but that's not the case. Anyway. Hey, B boost. Ah, I think you can get that. I think, but I'm not sure. Seems a little bit out of reach. I think we have to come back this way, so I'll try again once I come back this way. That's the thing, they deliberately put some things out of your reach because you're expected to come back around a second time to all these worlds. So... Sometimes you can get stuff that weren't really intended for you, but it's nothing that's game-breaking. Like, anything that would be game-breaking to get earlier on is from chests and stuff, but those are never ones you can really get to without them intending you to. We're still missing one for Waken. How are we doing on heart? The puzzle's easier when you exactly remember how it looks. Like this, or I think it's something like that. Not letting a chest go by. Another AP boost. Use that. Actually, do we have some extra AP that I can put on an ability? We got damage drive. Eh. Oh, this area. This area is where one of the hardest Mushroom 13 lives. Mushroom 13 are a group of black mushrooms
Wait a sec.
with a total of 12.
Excuse me? Roxas? Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about?
Let's see here. If the subject fails to respond, use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one?
You're bizarre.
They really did.
Oh, he's gotta be the thief.
Now that's just plain rude.
Hey.
Dance, water, dance!
Dance, water, dance! First Organization 13 fight, yay! Not much of a fight, honestly, as you are really more focused on the water throughout the entire fight.
This is it. Back off. Back off.
But yeah, this area had one of the, I think the hardest for me anyway, mini games to get the ultimate Keyblade. Because you have to do all the mini games, I think. If I remember right, to get the ultimate Keyblade. No, you didn't. You had to do them all to get a different Keyblade, which is not as good as the ultimate Keyblade. But also, like, for completion purposes, so I did it anyway.
Not bad, Roxas.
Not bad, Roxas.
Ooh. Roxas, come back to us.
Guy's a broken record.
Yuck!
Now we can use dry forms again.
Let's go. Meg needs our help.
Anyway, now that final mix tiny thing to tell you about what absent silhouettes are. Maybe we go back and we do the absent silhouettes once we get later in the game, like towards the end.
There.
Either it's a map. Yep. Okay, it's a map. Another duality piece puzzle. Oh, Donald got a new ability. Okay, you better equip that, Donald. Boop. Okay. Alright, I saved. Should be good. Is there anything else? Yeah, okay. Let's just go for it. Boss time.
Almost there.
Okay. Maybe I should have saved, so I didn't have to go through that cutscene again. If I have to, I can just skip it.
Nah, that's what I call a key. Gee, thanks for your help. Now have a nice day.
Sora, behind you!
What's wrong? Can't fight in the underworld? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo!
Better think again.
Charge!
Actually, in a boss fight against Pete, we can use drive forms without limit. It's a weird quirk, but anti-form doesn't appear if you're fighting against Pete for some reason. Probably so you can use the drive form in this after getting the thing that lets you do it. Not worry about anti-form. So I might as well use it. I hope we can get better Keyblades soon. I don't want to keep the only drive form we have, the Kingdom Key. I don't really have any better one to put on it right now.
This is it.
That's right. It has to be specifically a finisher that finishes off Cage 2. I forgot about that.
There's too many.
Really? Why didn't you do that before?
Sorry I'm late.
Nice. Didn't you do
Get
that
Meg
in
out of
the
here.
movie too?
I'll meet you
I
back
don't
at the
remember.
Coliseum.
What about you?
I'm gonna show these guys what happens when they mess with a true hero.
Now, wait a sec. Cool?
I mean, we were pretty much beating him up right there. I don't see why we have to retreat, but okay.
Sora, I won't leave him.
You'll be okay.
Look, even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
Get Meg out of here.
From one winged creature that can fly. Wait, Donald's the duck here. He can't fly. That's the horse. It can fly. Something's wrong. You okay, dude? You look like you got a nosebleed there. I know how much those suck. Ba-da-da-da. Dun dun. Da, da, bum. Used up all my MP on purpose. I want to refill the drive gauge as quickly as possible.
How's this for you?
And part of the way the
Let's go.
or regardless,
Let's go.
or sorry, the way the drive gauge works is when all your MP is gone, your drive gauge fills up automatically.
Let's go. Yeah.
Trinity limit. Okay. Oh hey, Goofy got a new ability. Should put that on him. Yeah, it's not a hard boss fight anyway.
This place gives me the creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits next time.
And being overleveled make this really easy. Okay.
Could today possibly get any better? This time, Wonder Breath is going down for good.
Sticks and stones. Okay, that's good. Okay. Let's save a minute. Early and often and all that. I'm not sure what made them both jump up there like that, but that was interesting.
This can't be.
Oh yeah.
Champ, you're safe.
Coming up as
I
one of the only
failed.
boss fights, or
It's not
anything
your
else
fault.
that's censored
I
in
left
Kingdom Hearts.
everyone unprotected. Hades was right.
Everyone,
I'm just a
all zero people,
washout.
no
Ah,
NPCs.
come on, champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Wonder Boy.
Phil's right. This is no time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
Oh. He doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Don't suppose you got room for one more?
We're in.
Oh, this is also the jump on the Hydra's back fight, isn't it? It is. Okay. Oh, hello. Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sora slicing off the necks is actually one of the only times that Kingdom Hearts got censored, I think. In certain countries, where they didn't have like the little blood effects appearing there. Vanquish. Okay. Yep. This is the get up on the Hydra's back fight. God dang it. Bill 1-2. Urinator. Oh, sorry, it's Urninator. But it looks like Urinator. This boss fight. Here's a thought. If the Hydra can regrow heads, why can't it regrow tails? I guess it's never really been tested. We never see that happen in Hercules or in this game. Who knows, maybe it can. Oh, quickest is run time. This is actually great. Oh, nice. Donald actually healed me. And now it's at a low enough point where we can do the final reaction command and finish it off. So it finishes this attack here. Yep, there we go. Hey, Thunder Element. That means we have Thunder now, which is good. Where should I put that? I should probably put that on... I'll put that on triangle.
I let you down. I'm just... no use.
It's not your fault. Hey, even a god would be exhausted.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him. Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's what heroes are for.
When did you three make Hero?
Let's save that for another time. We have to hit the road.
Okay.
Killing a Hydra wasn't enough? Didn't Hercules get proclaimed as a hero after he did that?
Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, take care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
Well, time to go.
It really is
I almost forgot.
kind of an
The Olympus
entire
Stone.
joke that they keep calling him a junior hero. Man, he does not look good whatsoever. Still don't understand how this works, but whatever. That's plot. I don't worry about it. We just gotta move the plot forward and give us access to another world, so it doesn't matter. Hero's Crest. There we go. There's a good weapon to put on Valor form. Is it Valor? Yeah, it's Valor, Wisdom, Master form, and it's Valor, Wisdom, Master.
And where is everyone else?
Beats
and
me.
Ultimate
They
form,
must
right?
have had some other matters to
Or no,
deal
Final
with.
form.
Matters? You mean they have more important affairs to attend to than my return?
No, they're
Well,
dead.
see, there's this Organization 13 that keeps getting in the way.
Let those fools play their little game.
But what about that runt with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain, too.
Oh, has he? Very well, then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
I mean, you've only been dead for one GBA game. Not a ton happened in that game, if I'm being completely honest. Like, to summarize this story would only take
Now I
like
wonder where that old album could be.
20, 30 minutes.
It's horrible! Something's wrong in the hall of the cornerstone! There's real sharp thorns!
Oh, yay! I was hoping for this soon. Mostly because we get dodge roll out of this. That was literally the only reason that I wanted this event to happen.
Oh, King Mickey, I wish you could hear me. The castle is in danger. We've got to do something soon. Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
It is true. They are the king's knight and magician. And shouldn't you know, it's not Donald and Goofy. It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy. I should clean up this PS3 controller. I did that with my Xbox 360 controllers. Maybe it's time to do the same with my PS3 controller. Okay, so yeah. Let's head over to Pirates of the Caribbean world. What's this world? Atlantica. Those will unlock once I go through Disney Castle. Disney Castle, and actually, dang, I kind of wish we had gotten this far in the last stream, because Disney Castle has one of the best areas to grind for forms, for quite a few forms.
This is your castle. Must be nice to be home, huh? Well?
You know, something just don't feel quite right.
Yeah!
Chip and Dale.
Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you!
I don't know if
The
it's just
castle's in danger.
because
Hurry,
I've gotten
hurry,
older,
hurry.
or because of the way they're written, Kingdom Hearts, but like, I always found them to be a lot more enjoyable when I was watching their shows rather than their in-game appearances. They were less annoying, and more funny. Probably some of that is due to writing. Actually, some of that's probably due to both. Getting older and the writing. Mickey Mouse. This isn't even the worst offender when it comes to Disney music. There's a world in Birth by Sleep that is also entirely Disney themed, and that theme plays the whole time you're there, and it's kind of annoying and it gets stuck in your head. Although the world we're coming up on is really cool. Like, conceptually. Oh yeah, aren't those, there's an older cow one one in the older Disney cartoons. I can't remember her name. I only know about her because of Epic Mickey. Epic Mickey is good. I should play Epic Mickey on stream. I should get a Wii controller. All it would take is a Wii controller, setting up the emulator in like a couple of hours, and I'd be able to play Wii games. But I have so many games I want to play anyway, so, you know, it's not like I'm hurting on games to play. Like after this, I'm planning on starting, after I get through all the KH2 stuff, which will take a bit. Oh dang, am I gonna have enough time? Because it's the end of October, or the end of this month already. Yeah, I'll probably have time. Because I was planning on also playing through, Mega Man Star Force 3, so I could finish up that as that trilogy by the end of this year. Have a clean slate going forward on that. And I also thought KH2 would be a good stopping point for playing KH games before you get into the weeds with the DS games and all that. Which I'm up for playing, but KH2 would be a good stopping point for at least, you know, 2 or 3 months. And then let's see. And then I also wanted to play some Flash games during December, like on Fridays, Flash Game Fridays or whatever, you know. Just because Flash will no longer be natively supported on browsers after the end of this year, so. I know it's not an original idea, but it would still be good to do, I think. If we finish... And then I also, for Christmas, had an idea of what game I wanted to play in mind with someone. So, 2-player game, so I played through that with them on stream over Christmas break. Yeah, okay. I got a full schedule, so... Well, what that means is I shouldn't waste any time messing around with things I don't know how to do. Getting through this game is more formality than anything else, because there's nothing really in broad mode that's going to stop me that critical mode didn't. It's just going to not take me in. But it's a formality I'm happy with going through, because this is a pretty good game, and that way I can transition over to fighting the secret bosses, and it won't be too much effort. Plus, I'll probably need some warm-up for the... It'll be a good warm-up exercise for the extra bosses. But I'll just be running through this game, I think, for the most part. Should be a puzzle piece above my head. There is. Takes a while to get to that one. You need to come back with one, which is like the last one you can unlock, and requires you to grind to unlock it. Well, not necessarily requires you to grind for it. There's a trick to do that speeds up the process way much faster. Okay, I think these are spawning. Couldn't do much to worry about. Man, there's a lot of these things. Oh, I need to slap on a... Oh, did I get a new ability? Oh, Trinity Limit. Okay. Never mind, I don't need that. So, Blizzard. Okay, so we have Thunder. I can go there. And then Blizzard can go here. And then if I need Aether, I can just pull them out. Here's the map. Oh no, turn pages for Winnie the Pooh. Should I do that all at once? Or... Nah, we'll do it when it's convenient. We have to go back there anyway. To that world at a certain point anyway, so might as well do it while we're there. And we'll just get through the pages that we have at the time. And then once we get the rest of the pages, we'll do those.
Your Majesty, Queen Minnie, we're back. You're here.
It really is hard to miss the torn pages chests as they're big.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Yes.
Where's the king?
Excuse him. This is our friend Sora. Sora! The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So, do you know where he is?
Your Majesty, what your Heartless doing in your castle? Oh my, so those are the Heartless.
Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
What?
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
The whole castle?
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora, you just get lost.
Probably.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
Okie dokie. Oh, that's right, we got a new Keyblade. I forgot about that. I'll have to equip that onto Valor form when I get the chance. Can I do that right now? I can. Yeah, instead of the Kingdom Key, we'll give it a... Here's the crest. Actually, should I put that on myself? Just like normally? Magic. Let's just keep it balanced for now. It doesn't matter on the Valor form, though, because Valor form can't use any magic. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that you were there, Moogle. I'll buy that. Anything new to synthesize? Elixir. I need a power stone. I don't have any of those. I can make a mega potion. Oh, why not? Nice. Okay. Yeah, that'll work for now. And then I'll give the other armor to Donald and Goofy when they get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the princess can actually defend herself a little bit here.
This way.
Oh, also if you hit those bombs with fire magic, they do
This
explode.
way. go.
Loose.
Yeah, you can go
This
over to
way.
her and have her do that. Pretty useful,
Let's go.
actually.
Loose.
As neither of you can get
This
hurt
way.
while you're doing it.
This way. Huh, this way. Yeah. Ha. Huh. Yeah. Ha. This way. Let's go.
Loose.
Okay. Got to the audience chamber, now we just need to clear it out.
Just one moment. As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this
I don't know
room.
why, but her 4 fingers are really bothering me. Maybe because they're so prominent? Like, and I'm getting a chance to actually... Okay, I
Now
forgot
then,
about that joke.
shall we?
I forgot about... Because, like, it's weird, right? Because she has 4 fingers, and Sora has, like, the normal 5, and... I don't know, it just looks weird. She's got the ring on and everything, so you're actually looking at... Oh, hello.
Not here too.
I got him.
Ha. This way. Yeah.
Oh. There.
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Yeah, on critical you just gotta kind of run through, but on this difficulty I can probably just go through.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Ha. Ha.
Because they're not infinite like some other
This
groups
way.
of enemies.
Let's go.
Loose.
And light does a good amount of damage to him. So I can just defeat them all.
Yeah. Let's go.
Loose.
Huh. 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 Ha. This way.
Long.
Let's go.
Loose.
Heal.
Aw, man, heal doesn't take down her damage counter at all? That's a bit unfortunate.
Let's go.
Loose.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ta. Yeah. This way. Ta. Ha. Huh. Let's go.
Loose.
There we go.
This way. Let's go.
Loose.
Yeah, as you can
This
see, you
way.
can abuse faith and get
Let's
through
go.
here pretty easily, actually.
This way. Let's go.
Loose.
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 Yeah, there's only a couple left.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Let's go.
Loose.
There we go. Okay, that's the end of them. Let me pick up the money, call her over to the throne.
This way. This way. This way. Let's go.
Loose.
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
This way. Let's go.
Loose.
Auto summon. Like, I want to auto summon things. Someone's take up your whole MP bar, bud.
Come on, give me
And I
a
haven't
break.
gotten a summon worth using yet. Well, not regularly.
Huh?
What? The whole thing moves? Okay. Forgot about that. I forgot that that whole just raised platform just moves. Well, I guess when you got magic.
Whoa.
Especially Disney magic. Why does this audience chamber need to be so
The
big?
room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil, thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
The cornerstone of light?
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh, but look. The thorns, they must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could mean.
I mean, Maleficent is known for her thorns. Hey, look who it is.
Magnificent! No way.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Now you're gonna deal with me!
All in good time.
Nah.
I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance.
Thanks for the comic
but you
relief,
must be
Donald.
patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
She doesn't.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well, I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
Okay.
What a hag.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh, huh? We should go ask somebody who knows lots
I
of
think
stuff.
that was
ain't in
Sora's
any book.
PG-13 with him saying another word that I can imagine him putting there.
Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's
Oh, we
ask
gotta
his
go
advice.
way back to Merlin.
We
Whatever.
saw
We
him
gotta
in
pay it
Hollow
for Winnie the
Bastion,
Pooh. We might as
right?
well.
Yeah, let's go.
Sora got a new ability. Auto summon. Nope. Goofy got hyper healing. Let's put that on. Okay. Items. Oh hey, we have room for another one. Might as well throw on an ability ring until I get another Sardonyx ring. Actually, we're going to a place that does sell Sardonyx rings, so that'll be my chance. Okay. All right. Can get to the world map from here. And back to here from the world map. Okay. A new episode was added. Come on. There we go.
Anybody home?
Merlin! The castle's in danger.
What is all that racket? Oh, I thought. Oh, it's you. It looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
Wait a minute! Let's talk about the problem. It's Maleficent. She's back.
Where? Inside the castle?
Yup, and Heartless too.
Oh dear.
Maleficent wants to send over the whole castle and own it. She filled the hall of Cornerstone with tiny bears and she's
Wait, we're letting Donald do the explanation? Alright. I guess it's better than Goofy or Sora. As long as he understands Duck. Angry Duck, I should say.
There's hardness in every part of the castle. The queen is in danger. What?
Oh, I actually had to do
Perhaps
something
I'd
there.
better just see for myself.
Whatever. I'll just pick it up later.
Interesting.
What's happening, Merlin?
This is not
Why
good.
couldn't we just
In
have
fact,
summoned
I'm
Merlin?
afraid it's quite
Why did we have to
serious.
go over there and, like, get him? Whatever.
What's that?
My boy, that is a gateway to a special world. Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in this castle. Of that, I'm certain.
Oh, boy!
We knew we could count on you, Merlin.
Then we should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your Keyblade.
Got it.
You'll get down on us.
And now, one more thing. You're heading into a very special world. While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark. You must resist that temptation at all costs.
What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
I'm not sure what he means there. This is actually part of the reason why it's such a good place to, the door we're going through, the place on the other side is such a good place to grind up your different form changes because it's technically a different world. So if you go through here, since you're going into a different world, it refills your drive gauge. Speaking of drive forms, we get a drive form that has the dodge roll ability attached to it, which is cool. I should try to get to Aladdin today. After I get that.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light.
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Oh, this is kind of long.
Deja vu?
Yeah, that's it.
Really? Have you been here before?
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here? Why, you oughta... Nah, I don't have time to waste on punks like you, so I guess I'll go easy on ya.
Okay.
Well, there's our villain.
Yep. They look like old-timey characters in this world, which is very cool. And as you can see, my drive gauge is back to max.
There.
And as has been pointed out, since Sora is basically cosplaying Mickey Mouse in his KH1 design, and his design from KH2 is just an evolved design of that, given more zippers and everything. He actually fits in fairly well here. I see. We have to go to the pier, I think? Yeah. What is her name? Is it Hilda? I think it's Hilda or something. Can't get to that puzzle piece for a while. Can get these chests though. Let me just pick these up in that puzzle piece before I go and talk to Pete. Frontier puzzle piece.
What's with you, squirts? You got some kind of bone to pick with me?
More than one.
Dem's fighting words. Huh?
Not so fast.
Oh, I forgot to stop by the Moogle. I'll have to do that after this.
What that for?
Yeah.
Also, it sounds muted because it's supposed to sound like that. They also apply a filter over the sounds. So it's not me.
What you bugs beef with me anyway?
It just sounds like that on purpose.
Who are you? You new around here?
Cut the act.
Whoa!
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here. Are you sure you're Pete?
Well, of course I'm Pete. I'm the captain of the steamboat, so stop bothering me, see? So hit the road. I gotta go find the little runt what stole my boat.
Gosh, maybe we made a mistake.
I'm starting to think the same thing. He hasn't even called any Heartless.
Sorry we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my hickey back.
Oh, you're not gonna... That's what you're gonna do? You're not gonna do the... I can't do it as well as whoever does it in the thing, but you know, the whistling thing that he does in the Steamboat Willie animation. Although I think the main melody of this background music is based off that. Man, now that this world has got me thinking about Epic Mickey. Epic Mickey would be so fun to play. just have to get like a Wii controller, I think, because that's definitely the best way to play that game, is on the Wii or on a Wii emulator.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light!
What?
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Wait, what?
Oh, this is kind of long time.
Deja vu?
Yeah, that's it.
Really? Have you been here before?
Oh, that was a flashback? Huh. Alright, Moogle. Yeah, because there's... So there's, yeah, okay. So there's Heartless behind each of those little window things that we have to go beat up. So... I need one more of those, okay. Guess it's a good thing I didn't, thought I... Did I not buy it? I didn't. Okay. I guess it's a good thing I didn't spend money at the stores in Traverse Town. Not Traverse Town, Hollow Bastion. Because there's better stuff here. Okay. Let's save the fire one for last, because that's... This world has one of the most annoying enemies to fight. One sec, let me get it. Okay. But yeah, this world has one of the most annoying enemies to fight in the game. The rampaging cars things? Anyway.
Gee, he seems kind of different somehow.
Come on, we've got to help him.
It's M-I-C-K-E-Y M-O-U-S-E. Yeah, if everything sounds a little muted on the game, that's because it's supposed to.
Huh?
You absolute idiot. You've managed to fail at everything. And what's more, you foolishly thought you could take my place while I was away. Well, as of now, you're finished. Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes. Useless imbecile.
But I...
Anyway. And then I guess we'll do this one. But yeah, all these areas and groups of Heartless
What
are
are
very
they
familiar to
building?
me. Because of how much I've been here.
Look out!
In past playthroughs. Just working on Valor and well, mostly Wisdom form. Mostly Wisdom
Thanks,
form.
Your Majesty.
Although Master form and can be leveled up
Now,
here
let's
pretty
get
good
those
too.
Heartless.
Okay.
It's over.
Now everybody's bouncing in the air. Hey, down a little up. Okay. It's a good thing that people level up even if they're not in the direct party.
How do you like that?
XP is invisibly shared between all
Hey,
party
look!
members, including all the ones that aren't in this world. So if you level up to 99 and go back to, like, say Beast Castle, Beast will be level 99, even though you haven't, like, seen him or leveled him up directly at all.
You didn't have to go and say that. Okay, I might have messed up every now and then, but I'm a lot more things than useless. Why, when I was starting out... Oh, I miss those good old days. What I wouldn't give to go back in time. What I wouldn't give. Huh?
This is a very
think
odd
that's my-
first-person perspective. Anyway. Dun, dun, dun. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Okay. And then a Lilliput. Yeah, I think these are all references to old Mickey Mouse cartoons. Like the Lilliput one is this one.
The town shrunk.
The
Or do
firefighting
you
one.
think maybe we
Builder
got
one.
bigger?
Not sure what the
Hey,
room one was.
look at the toy cannons. What's he saying? Hey, they're heartless.
Okay. And then there's a reaction command over here for Stomp Bomb, which activates the cannons, which stuns the Heartless for a little bit. Only one house got set on fire. That's a-okay in my book.
Man, that was weird.
Look, Sora, over there.
Oh, another one.
Fascinating. This appears to be a portal to the past.
Yeah, it was the strangest thing.
Stop gawking! And start thinking of a way we can use it to our advantage.
Okay?
Now, perhaps I could give you one more chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You can count on me. So what do I do?
Patience, my dear. What have we here? Well, if it isn't the cornerstone of light. Now we can take the castle from those fools, but we'll have to proceed with the utmost of care.
Okay. It is a bit odd the way they chose to do those memories. Although I understand why they didn't do them third person. You'd want to change the future anyway. There's nothing. It's true. Sora's not the kind of person to have any regrets. Alright, let's go do the last one. It's gonna be a pain.
Fire! Come on, he needs our help.
Okay. There it is. That's the thing that's always the problem. And there it goes. And now it's Berserk. Can't be hurt. It's kind of hard to dodge without dodge roll or anything. And we'll continue to do so. Do that for a while. It's also very hard to actually damage it enough to, like, it's hard because after a certain point it automatically does that, and it's hard to damage it enough that you can just skip over that. Not impossible, but like you have to pretty much one-shot it. Okay. That wasn't so bad. They're worse in critical mode, I guess, where they can, like, one or two shot you when they do the drive around thing.
Well, that takes care of that.
Hey!
That should be the last one. This world is actually fairly short, which I'm fine with. Well, all the visits to the worlds are relatively
Listen
short.
well.
But
On
that,
the other side of this portal, they're about to begin
Hercules one actually took
construction
a
on
little
that
while.
wretched castle. But until then, Their treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded, with all of its power still contained.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes. That cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us from entering the castle.
Oh.
You know what must be done? Go then. Time to prove your worth. And don't dare to fail me again.
Don't fail her again. Let's see.
So why are they...
That's it! I just gotta smash that cornerstone to smithereens!
By third person now? It's not exactly a
But
big
first,
reveal.
I gotta go get my old boat back.
Okay. So that was supposed to be a reveal? Wasn't much of a reveal. Whatever. Whatever.
It was Pete after all.
It was Pete, but not that Pete. The other Pete.
Still, something doesn't seem right.
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
Now that castle's as good as ours.
That's the Pete we know.
Oh no!
The cornerstone's gone.
They're gonna fill the castle with darkness. We gotta hurry.
I'm not sure how that's how time travel works, but okay.
Hey, hold it right there.
No way, small fry. I finally found the pipsqueak what stole my steamboat.
Yeah, it was you!
Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Oh, which is it?
How is this? Oh boy, Sora, if you're confused by this, you are not going to enjoy 3DS. Dream Drop Distance. Actually, you don't. You are very confused during that whole game, if we're being honest. There's actually compilations of you being confused and saying, "What? Huh? I don't understand. How?" And all of that good stuff. Because yeah, it is confusing. Time travel can be confusing, especially when you don't set up like standard rules and explain them carefully, or like at least succinctly. If you're gonna do time travel, you gotta do it right. You gotta have specific rules. Otherwise, it's gonna get complicated. Because as long as you tell the audience what those rules are, then they know what to expect. But if you don't set up any particular rules for time travel, then they're just gonna be confused.
Wait! Shut up! Your future's on the line, Pally, so back off and give me the boat!
The cornerstone!
After him!
Wasn't the whole point just to smash it? Just like drop it to the bottom of the ocean
You
or something?
could follow me if you wanted to. Later, losers!
Yeah.
You bugs could follow me if you wanted to. Later, losers!
I'm not sure my TV likes the filter they're putting on the sound. It's getting a bit crackly. Aw, dang. I was in the middle of a swing when that happened. Otherwise you can hold on. Whatever. Let me grab this stuff so I don't have to come back for it. Yeah. My monitor's getting a bit crackly. Whatever. What is up with his face? Oh my gosh. Looks so weird. Why hasn't he gotten back up yet? He should be out for this long. Oh, there he goes. There we go. Fantasia and auto limit. Okay. Dodge slash. Oh, the auto limit must be because he got his first limit. Okay.
You'll pay for this?
And he failed again.
We'll come back for it later.
Pete's heading for the doorway.
Okay. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, hello.
Huh, you're still wet behind the ears.
Then try us.
I'm me. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. Ah, yes, this gimmick of the fight. Why are you laughing? He is you, and you just fell down. Okay. There we go. Finally got to guard it back at him.
It's over. Take this.
Nice. Hey, we got Reflect. We now have one of the best magics in the game. Okay. And one of the most essential for actually fighting bosses.
You're right.
Especially certain bosses. Certain bosses who like to attack right out of the gate.
Yeah, and stay out.
Yeah, I know.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future.
Sora, that's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble. And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river. My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
Do 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 do. Do 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 da 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 dun dun dun. There's Mickey. Slacking off. Monochrome. Increase the effective restoration items in the field by 50%. Yeah, it's a fairly good magic keyblade, otherwise. Ah, oh, dang, do we not get... I thought we got a form here that we didn't get. Oh, well.
Guess we should head back.
Well, as long as you're here.
Donald!
What's the big idea? Let me go! Let me go!
Oh, he was gonna try and change something about the past.
The thorns have disappeared!
By George, the lads have accomplished their mission.
Hooray! Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate! Welcome back! Because of your bravery, the castle is safe and protected again. Thank you so much for all you've done. Good work, you guys!
Now, boys, I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you were there.
Of course not!
Hey, look. It's Daisy.
Daisy!
I can't actually believe I remembered her name. Just...
Daisy, I'm back!
Who? Daisy is Donald's very special sweetheart.
Really?
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time.
About saving the world?
I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
Sorry, man, you're on your own on this one.
Donald?
Just be a minute.
Going somewhere?
I trust not. Oh, look!
Okay, so do we do Atlantis now? Or, okay, so Atlantis is skippable, I think? I don't know. It might not actually be. It's just mini games this time. There's like no fighting in it whatsoever. I guess there's some chests and stuff I can pick up. You know, I think I can just go in, pick up the chest, and leave. Yeah, we'll do that a minute, and then we'll move on to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Daisy, we need Donald for just a little longer.
How much longer?
Well...
I'll be back soon, Daisy.
Don't you worry, Queen Minnie. We'll return.
Please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will. See you soon!
Think wisely.
Hey, there it is. Wisdom's form. Wisdom form. It's a magic-based form. Okay, so that didn't get us the form I was hoping for, but it did get us Wisdom form, which has the quick run ability on it and helps us move around faster if I level it up, which I will worry about later. Oh, we can also do a new Olympus Coliseum fight. You know what, why not? What time is it? Yeah, okay, let's go do Olympus Coliseum. We can do the first cup, and then we can go back towards Disney. Well, I did want to get to Aladdin today. Well, no, we're fine. Yeah, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep moving right along. The Underdrome. What an idiot. That was... that was him who unlocked the seal. Alright, let's spend some time and do this first tournament. Shouldn't be too bad. I think it actually says what level they recommend you be at before attempting the Cup 2, so... Oh yeah, level 25. Okay. Yeah, you don't get a XP for doing this, but it's fine. Oh, limits. Okay. Maybe I should have activated. Whatever. You know what? It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Nice. Ripping right through these guys. I think Yuffie is the final boss of this one. In keeping with the tradition from the first game. Yuffie, Leon, and Cloud all make appearances here, I believe. At least Yuffie and Leon do. Thank goodness for Leaf Racer, by the way. Okay, there he goes. He's going berserk, so let me get this other guy down. Okay, there's one down. Yeah, those guys are so annoying. Really do not like fighting against them. out of MP. Okay. That would have been a good chance to do some fire magic. It's weird that some things like guard and dodge roll are also reaction commands. Gosh, at this rate I'm gonna end up having to use here right after I... Okay. Okay. Enter double score mode. Okay. I wonder why they disable getting XP here. Is it so you can't use it as a grinding spot? But that seems a bit odd too. I know, it just seems a bit odd that they would decide to disable getting XP here. Although it would be an okay grinding spot, and it would certainly be pretty good overall, I feel like it wouldn't be too broken to like let somebody play through this, get XP. Ah, yes, these are the ones that STP had a lot of trouble with. They are really like, annoying. If you can get them up in the air, they're not so bad. But I don't know if they have a reaction command either. If they do, I don't remember what it is. Catching them in the air when they jump like that makes them vulnerable for a good amount of time too. So. Ah, yes, this one.
Take this. Heal.
My MP refill. Well, that is that.
It's over.
This is basically just spam X and press triangle every once in a while. And it's less of a survive and more of a kill as many of these things as you can.
It's over. Take this.
There's no big bosses or anything besides Yuffie and Leon and Cloud and stuff in this set of challenges. It's not as intense as the cups were in the first game. And while there is some good stuff behind completing the tournaments, it's not as, like, I guess, as good. They're just not as important. Because there's lots of other extra content, at least in the Final Mix version, that's worth doing as well. Oh, I forgot we got both Leon and Yuffie here. I remember actually having a lot of trouble with it when I first got access to this. I think I went in under leveled on critical, and like it took me a long time to actually get through these guys. Mostly because one of them goes Super Saiyan when the other one dies. And if you take out Yuffie, who's pretty annoying, then Leon gets his long Super Saiyan blade. But Yuffie is super hard to deal with on critical. Like, she's very annoying, like, with her attacks and everything. Uncritical.
Here you go. Come and get it. Here you go.
Shoot, I don't have any magic. Magics or combo finishers are required to finish off bosses in this game. That's why Quick Thunder is always handy for dispatching the boss who's on 1 HP. It's kind of an annoying gimmick, but oh well, it is what it is. It's just a mechanic that if you know about, you can deal with. A gem and a protect belt. I think I'll just put the protect belt on Goofy. Alright, that wasn't bad. It was mostly useful for unlocking the later. The later cups. Okay. Okay, and then I was gonna give Goofy the there it is, protect belt. Oh right, reflect. Let's change out Blizzard for that. Excuse me.
Defense.
Yeah, that's very useful for certain bosses. Reflect, and Fleckaga. It is kind of busted, honestly. The amount of damage it does, and the fact that it gives you so much invincibility. But it does take up a good amount of MP, so... You know. But if you know how to use it, like if you're really good at this game, you can abuse it like so much. Because it not only defends you, but it also returns damage to enemies. Okay, so let's get Atlantis over with, because you have to like return to Atlantis multiple times to get through it. So let's just clear out these gummy ship things and we'll head for Atlantis. And then I think we'll do Pirates of the Caribbean. Maybe we'll get through the second batch of worlds too. We're making some good progress today.
Bring it on.
All right. hear my gamer noises as I... as I constantly just dodge roll and fire endlessly. Oh gosh, these sections are so meh. Come to think of it, Atlantis rhythm game is pretty meh too. I think I had the sound off for most of the last time I came here. But yeah, you have to return to Atlantis multiple times if you want to finish it after you get certain magics or whatever. But we could at least pick up some puzzle pieces and some chests and stuff and then just leave. And then I guess I'll do it later. I don't know. I guess I should do it on stream. It's not that interesting, but might as well. Although if I get the chance, I'll probably just do Gummy Ship off stream next time, because there's no reason you guys have to watch me do this. Just kind of Anyway. I think we're getting through it. Come on. Okay.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake, yeah, I guess so. I don't know if I'd rather have the Gummy Ship matter to, like, progression in the main game, or not at all. Because if it did, then it would, like, actually be worth putting time into. But I think because I don't enjoy it, like, if I was like, oh, I think it's better that it's not, because if it was interesting enough to put time into, then I would be lamenting the fact that it doesn't have any effect on the main game. Like, oh, you can play this for a while and it's really fun, but it doesn't get you anywhere. But instead, I'm lamenting the fact that it kind of exists. So.
Oh, the night sky is so beautiful right after a storm.
I think The Little Mermaid and its sequel are some of the worser Disney movies, not gonna lie. Have you guys seen
What would I give
this sequel
where you are?
to
What would I pay
Little Mermaid?
to stay
They have like a
here
kid and she
beside
wants to like go to the
What
ocean,
would I
but they
do
refuse to let her
see
because
you smiling
reasons.
at me?
And Ursula comes back.
Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could stay all day in the sun, just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
Oh, this is getting auto-muted on the VOD. Good reason. Yeah. Cage 2, I really wanted to start recording this because I knew a bunch of stuff would get auto-muted, like happened in Cage chain of memories in one. And because of copyright stuff, you know, going on with YouTube or Twitch rather.
Rescued me. Her voice.
It would be, I figured it would be better to put VODs up on a non-monetized channel on YouTube. Plus, this way, people can go back and watch, and they don't have to deal with all the frame drops that the stream gets when it's live. So if you want to watch it later, then you don't have to deal with the Twitch player, which can be a little eh. It's already on YouTube, and you don't have to deal with frame drops.
Oh boy, I didn't see it, dear.
I should be downloading an MP4 so I can actually, like,
Sora,
just upload it
Donald,
directly to YouTube
Goofy.
after I finish recording today.
Hi there.
I got homework I gotta do too, though.
Forget how to swim already?
Kinda, I guess.
Then you boys got to practice. You follow Flounder. He'll show you
Nobody
what to
bats
do.
an eye at the fact of that.
Come on, Sora, you can do it.
Aren't you an islander? Shouldn't you know how to swim? Whatever. And you've been here before. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any... treasure chests here or anything? We have a puzzle piece. I guess I'll go talk to Flounder. Anything over there? Nope. Okay. Rhythm game. Okay. Alright, let's do it. I don't have anything against rhythm games. It's just, this is a very mediocre one. And the music isn't that great. Like, rhythm games are always best when they're, like, on beat and stuff. Yeah, forget you, Donald. Also, the timers on these are kind of long, which is actually kind of annoying. I don't feel like I'm being challenged. I don't really like the music on these, and I don't know. It's just not a very good rhythm game, in my opinion. Which I don't think would be that unpopular of an opinion, honestly. Like, look, they didn't even drain at different times, so I didn't have to, like, press X and then press X again. It's lacking rhythm soul. Anyway. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Legit was like cleaning off bits of my controller with my nails instead of watching that. Man, this thing is really dirty. After cleaning up the Xbox 360 controls, I really see it. I wonder if these have the same screws. Probably not. But maybe. I'd have to look it up. Well, at least I know I have some experience putting up things. It looks like they're just normal screws. There's nothing special about them or anything. I could just open it up, probably. Anyway, project for another time. What were we doing? Oh, okay. Alright, let's do it. Of course. Well, I would also say that because, okay, so because this is a Japanese and American game, that also means that there's a Japanese version of this song. But I was going to say that, which is really weird to me. But at the same time, like,
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a feet. Let the music move you, you can do it!
Don't be shy, let the music inside and dance, dance, dance.
but there's probably a Japanese release of The Little Mermaid, isn't there?
This way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a feet.
Watch the stage now, how exciting!
Yeah, there must be, right? Because at least there's a Japanese release of Hercules. I know that because in Cage 3,
And if you can't reach the target, use magic!
It's all the same if you've got steady aim, just
oh, my bad. In Cage 3, Phil doesn't talk because the Japanese voice actor for Phil died, and they didn't want to, like, fill his role. So that's why Phil doesn't talk in any of the versions of Cage 3.
Not over yet, you can do it, keep going!
swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's
I think
very
that's
easy,
right.
come on and just take a chance and shake a feet.
Now what about the bubbles?
I know it was his voice actor. I don't... Maybe it was actually his American voice actor? I can't remember one of them. Anyway.
The next one!
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a feet.
Drum solo, here's the sign, give him the cue!
Count him in so we'll know to begin to drum, drum, drum.
Now the cues are up to you!
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a feet.
Here's your big moment, make him cheer!
Don't dilly-dally, it's your big finale.
You know what's a good rhythm game? Final Fantasy, that Final Fantasy one for the 3DS, Theater Rhythm. That's a lot of fun. It's not something I'd probably ever play on stream because it doesn't really lend itself to that.
Just join in the song, a musical for everyone to have a lot of
It more lends itself to picking up every once in a while, like every couple of days, and like playing through a couple of songs and getting better at it. It's really good though. There's a lot of like gameplay to be had there.
Sora,
And it's got some really good songs in it because it's Final Fantasy, so.
Hey, I want to sing more lines.
Yeah, but you can't sing, Donald. And I think your voice actor really does
Your
not want to
Majesty,
try and
we
sing
have
with the Donald Duck
visitors.
accent on.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to use that keyblade of yours.
Nope, everything's fine. Not a heartless in sight.
Your Majesty, our guests, they want to sing in the musical.
Well, that sounds like a splendid idea. We may need your help after all. You see, I'm afraid Ariel's still infatuated with the human world. A busy rehearsal schedule might be just the thing she needs to stop thinking about life up on the surface.
Swim along, just join in the song, a musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
Although I will say it's
I'm sure of
interesting that they
Hello?
recorded some
Where are you hiding?
new tracks and like songs for this.
I know you're the girl who saved me. Please, come out so I can thank you.
Anyway.
Ariel?
How are we doing on battery life? Okay, we're good. I changed it out before the beginning of the stream.
probably
So I
been
didn't expect
flitting
it to
around
be
on the surface.
slow or
Oh,
anything.
the Sea King's
I
gonna
just-
have my claws for these.
But it's mostly full,
Come
it
on,
seems
we
like.
gotta keep rehearsing.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like it.
I don't feel like it. Ew.
No,
Gosh, darn
Ariel!
princess. Oh wait,
I've got
you are
an
one.
idea, Sebastian.
You do?
I know how to cheer Ariel up. Come on, follow me.
I still don't understand why Sora has got the body of a dolphin and not just a merman. I don't. Oh, that's right. Don't we need like the second tier of gravity to get this moving? Gravera or something like that? Magnet. Okay, yeah, we need magnet. Alright. Let's go through another gummy thing and then we can actually get to a world. I'm not sure how far I want to go today. Let's get at least through Pirates of the Caribbean world and then we'll see how long we have left after that. Or like, how long, yeah. Because I don't want to stream more than 4 hours today. I got some homework I gotta get done, but, you know. We'll see where we are at after I finish Pirates of the Caribbean. At least commit to finishing that today. Although I was hoping that some more people would show up today. Maybe I should stream later today. I'll ask on the Discord if it works out for better people if I stream later tomorrow. Oh, did I destroy it? Yeah! Nice. Honestly, I don't even have a problem with like on rails, like air shooters like this one. They could be a lot of fun too. I just don't think this is a well. There's a lot of like little mini games and stuff. I think that in Kingdom Hearts just aren't well executed. I don't know. I feel like they should stick to mostly their main gameplay. That's why I was so disappointed in Kingdom Hearts 3 when like there was no like you didn't have to fight anything hard to get the ultimate Keyblade. Like you just had to do a bunch of mini games and like stuff to get the ultimate Keyblade, which is like all right, but like I would have rather like gotten the ultimate Keyblade because I could defeat a bunch of hard enemies, not because I could do a mini game involving sledding down the hill or the mountain in Frozen. You know, like it was really honestly very disappointing. Anyway. Although KH3, like it did have, you have to use the gummy ship and like actually fight with the gummy ship in a fairly tough battle to get the ultimate Keyblade, which was fine. Because the gummy ship in that one is actually pretty good. It also had you, if you wanted to make everything, you had to go out and get some resources from Gummy Ship World, which wasn't too bad, honestly. There's a lot of good stuff about the Gummy Ship in KH3. I don't mind that part. I just wish, like, there were some extra bosses or something you had to fight, like, in order to get the ultimate Keyblade. Or, like, some side bosses, like some harder versions of Heartless or something. I don't know. Anyway. No. Manga updated. Anything good? I gotta write some more manga reviews. I keep reading stuff. Like this morning, I was catching up on something that I got partway into and then has been updating for a while, so I haven't been keeping up with it. Got farther than I did the first time I read it. Okay, let's see. Well, that's a good one. At least that witch, that's a good one. Oh, that one. Okay. Okay, yeah, some good stuff updated. I'll read that later. I'm kind of hungry. I had breakfast, but it's past lunchtime now. I'll eat something after stream. I know I'm really talking about KH3 right now, but the Pirate World in or the Pirates of the Caribbean world in KH3 is so good. It's just so good. And he blends in a lot better in that one than in this one.
Kinda different.
Yeah, I think he looks so much better in KH3. It's amazing because this was the only like console release, mainline console release for Kingdom Hearts for a while, and then you had a bunch of DS games, and handhelds, and everything.
Only one way to find out.
And a couple of ports to console, or from handheld, but you didn't really get an HD console game until Kingdom Hearts 3. Like a really good looking one. Actually, I remember in the trailers for KH3, they had the Pirates of the Caribbean world like as part of their show-off thing, and it looked great. Everybody loved it. It looks really good. Like, they definitely look very out of place here, but like, holy cow, in the next one, and like KH3, so good. Oh yeah, wisdom form. Experience, yeah, depends on the forms of. Yeah, you gain 1 point of experience for each Heartless defeated while in wisdom form. Actually, speaking of magic, magic is very useful in this world because we fight against undead pirates who are weak to magic. Man, the boss on the second visit to this world is so hard. It's a really interesting looking boss, but like the battle design.
Aztec treasury.
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
Ah, but in the moonlight.
The reveal of the skeleton
Whoa,
thing
now
in the
I
first
get what you were saying.
movie is still pretty creepy.
Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
And everybody else.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Man, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
We only get to stomp on a few of you?
Dun 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 dun. It is so weird fighting these guys. Like, it's just so weird. I can't do any damage to them unless they're in the moonlight, so I can't do anything here. I guess I just gotta avoid them for the most part. Yep, there we go.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect? You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Good thing I kept fire on, huh? You can just damage them with a regular Keyblade when they're in the light. But any sort of magic really like causes like certain stat effects to them. Yeah, like lightning causes them to freeze up and like get stunned for a little bit. Fire causes them to run around with their pants on fire. Freezes them for a little bit. So it's a good attempt to make magic more useful. Before we go up there, I actually remember there's a Moogle this way that I should talk to. He might have some... No? No Moogle? Okay, no Moogle. Can I go over here yet? It wouldn't let me last time. Okay. Oh, that must just take me to town because it's starting a cutscene.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
That's the right one! Watch out!
We'll deal with them. Go! Take cover!
Yeah, it looks really weird to see him up against these realistic models. Whatever. The banter between Jack Sparrow and Sora is pretty good in some places, though. And the battle music is good. Dun. But that's mostly because it's basically just the music from the movie. Okay. There's actually a good amount of chests and things in around here, so I'll have to pick those up. Nice. Got some throws. I should take a look and see how we're doing on puzzle pieces. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. First movie, pretty good. Second movie, like, so first movie is really good. Second movie is pretty good. And then it just kind of goes downhill from there. Although, the one with Squid Face is really good. Like, especially the music and some of those scenes is really well done. And like his theme, like dun 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 bum 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 bum. I think that scene is actually in Cage 3. I know at least Davy Jones is. But man, it's such a good it's so hair-raising because like it's so well done where you can like there's a part where you can feel like his love for that woman, and then it just goes into like a crazy and like mad like song, and it just raises goosebumps, and he's playing it on the organ. Oh, it's so good. There's a good video on YouTube of somebody playing that on a like actual church organ. It's really cool.
We're too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
This also reminds me, I've read like there's a series of like
really want to be a
young
pirate?
adult books
Of course not.
written about young Jack Sparrow, and they're actually really good.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
We should probably bring Donald because magic in this world is really useful. But yeah, they're really good actually. I would have to find them again, but like, I used to have like all of them. But yeah, they're really good actually. They're like about young Jack Sparrow, and like, they're actually. And like, I don't know, it just Jack Sparrow is true to character in those, and like the amount of like wonder and like crazy stuff that happens, and like he's still just as cocky, but he's not as skilled, and you kind of see he's a bit more naive.
This is no trinket, Missy.
And you can kind of see
this is cursed
like
Aztec
how
gold.
he got to
one
where
of
he is.
882
You know,
identical pieces.
it's very interesting.
They
it's very
delivered
good.
in a stone chest
Would recommend.
to Cortez himself.
They're not very long either.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, what cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner.
What about
Compelled
the
by
pleasurable
greed we
company?
were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself.
That's not in the movie.
But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
Man, like every time.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet.
Where are you running to? It's a ship.
You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
Yeah, this scene in like the original movie is actually pretty creepy, but here it's just kind of eh. Anyway, chalk it up to the PS2 graphics. This is being played on a PS3, I know, but PS2 graphics originally, which is why it's not in HD.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks fine for the most part. It's just like when you get really up close, it doesn't look great. And like when it tries to go really realistic, like with these characters here, you can really tell. Like the more cartoony it goes, like the better it looks, honestly. I think there's a Moogle down here. I'm not sure. We should go to... I'm trying to find a Moogle. Yeah, okay. Because they should have new stuff. Yep. Okay. Well, might as well give the new weapons to Donald and Goofy. And then I should also turn off Jack's auto limit. Okay, his is already off. Okay. That's right. The other Jack has 3 draws and Lucky on, which is very useful for grinding out drops, because Lucky increases your drops. So, and it's hard to get more Lucky abilities. Like, you have to like kind of grind for those, and you only get a couple through a certain means. So. I think you get one from critical mode. There's an item that you can get like 1 of in the game, and then you have to craft it if you want any more. And then I think Jack Sparrow gets it. I think that's pretty much it. And then 1 Keyblade has it on it. I think? No, don't think that. Anyway. But yeah. That's why, if there's a enemy here that has a drop you're looking for, then you obviously want to try and grind it here, because, oh, okay. I thought we were on the actual battle. There's just a random battle that happens every once in a while. What are you going from a place to play? Oh. You could either go down to the hole or defeat the enemies to finish it. Okay. Yeah, right, like we're just gonna stand here. Oh, we are? Man, we only went through like 1 fight with him for like 2 seconds. He's gone already. He'll be back. We have a whole second visit on all these worlds after all. Oh, my bad. I went to bed kinda late and I got up kinda early to make sure I was getting to stream on time, and then I didn't start exactly on time. I'm definitely gonna ask if people want me to stream later
Every last
or earlier
piece
tomorrow.
that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Back to fighting Heartless. Oh yeah, these guys, the Air Pirates. They were originally. Oh hey, Ray Crystal. Those are very useful. The Air Pirates were originally on Peter Pan's boat, or not Peter Pan's boat, Captain Hook's boat from Kingdom Hearts 1. That was just floating around in space.
Quick, they're after us!
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Let me come this way. Come on, guys. I need you to come out here before I can get you. Hey, drive boost. Nice. Doesn't that, like, increase how much I get out of the drive gauge out of, the overall? I can't remember. I'll have to check.
The signal!
I think we left Jack behind.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
I think that counts as something stupid. Didn't he just say not to do that?
Begun by blood undone.
Oh yeah, in the movie, doesn't he check to see if they're still, like, immortal by shooting one of his own pirate guys?
You, maid! Your father! Was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working? You need more blood. Get on with
Idiots.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
Oh, Jack is a fairy tale pirate. But you were right not to trust him. But in this case, you made a mistake. Alright. You know what? Let's just... I don't want to deal with this. Wait, do I have to fight them to get to Port Royal? That's dumb. Isn't it just there's like a random chance that we get a battle though? Yeah, it is, okay.
Is it true? You gave Barbosa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
Why is there
After
cage
all this time,
playing here? Whatever.
I thought I lost it.
Because they can find appropriate movie
It was a
music.
gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Meh. Writing for Jack could be better. Mostly because it was just impromptu, most of the things, I think, that he said in the movies. They just kind of gave him some direction, some main things he had to say, and he came up with a lot of impromptu stuff, if I remember right.
Will, look!
I say if I remember right, because I'm the kind of person who likes to watch the behind-the-scenes and bonus features
I wonder
on
what
movies
Jack
that I
would
like.
do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me. Wow!
And there goes Will over the edge.
Everyone hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
I mean, they could just, well, no, they can't just sink you. They need the medallion. Where's the medallion? cannons. Not sure how many shots it takes, but there it is. Okay. Are there any other cannons I can shoot, or just those two? Okay. There we go. Okay. Hey, now I've got the draw ability. I'll have to turn that on. That'll help. With just things in general.
We
Till the
beat
draw
the
ability
pirates.
draws
Well,
in
did you know?
Jack!
coins and stuff from and money and everything from further away.
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbosa! She goes free.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner.
Oh man,
My
they took
father
out the
was
part in the movie
Bootstrap
where he
Bill
puts the gun
Turner.
to his head.
His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave, now!
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the Heartless stay.
No fair!
Alrighty. I mean, they're pirates. What did you expect? Yeah, that's okay. Abilities. Okay, so we got... Alright. Equip that. And then Donald got draw. He is one short. I'd rather have draw on than MP Rage. Drive boost allows greater restoration to the drive gauge using. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Alright, I want to try out his limit here. I think I remember what it is, but I want to try it.
Donald!
Oh, that's just common. Okay. Only one left. There we go. That was easy. Okay. Alright.
All clear.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship, but I'll be having her back soon enough.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Almost overwrit that file. That wouldn't have been good. Oh boy. Who cares for now? We'll come back for that later. Or not at all, honestly, because we get to see the harder versions of those fights anyway. So, like, kinda
Yeah.
Now that we're using this area. Okay. I guess the first Caribbean we didn't have too many areas, you know, for them to, like, make it to a world. You just gotta work with what you got. Okay, so we don't have the limit with Jack available, or what's up with that? Oh, he doesn't have any of his abilities on. What the heck? Why does he not have any of his abilities on? Did I do that? I don't think I did. Okay. Now we have the bluff thing. Okay. You know what? Let me turn off Donald's, because he doesn't need that. I don't usually use it, so better to put MP Rage back on him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. Enemies come out of side things. He's just throwing swords. Jeez. I should check our puzzle pieces. Might be getting close to another one. I feel like we must have missed one that we're supposed to get. You know what? I bet I know where it is. I bet it's that one over the shop in Hollow Bastion. The one you can't get to without getting jumping better. I bet I could level up Valor Form again if we could get to it. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Straight up shooting a crossbow at me, huh? Where happened to, like, you know, killing them? I suppose they are pretty hard to reload at this time period. That's where the multiple pistols thing comes from on like pirates, is because if you were in a fight, you usually didn't have enough time to actually reload. You just had to fire, pull out another gun, and then fire again. So let me go to journal. Collection. Puzzle pieces, puzzle mode, heart. Now we're getting pretty close, yeah. Missing 2 of them. Duality. Oh. I see. Okay. There it is. And then actually, yeah, we're making some progress on this one. And then Frontier. Okay. I usually don't worry about the new symbol on the journal just because there's so much that you have to like go through to get rid of it. So I don't usually mess with it until like after the main game, and even then I only do it if I think I'm going to spend a lot of time here, because it bothers me otherwise. Anyway. Forward. Actually, I just used 2 AP up, so do I have enough for an ability I want? Nope. Well. Okay, yeah, this one. That's fine. Okay. Wait, did we just come from here? We came from here. Other way. Alright, got all the treasure chests. We go this way. Okay.
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probable. We were lads and we're pirates.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora!
Donald Duck!
Goofy, too. So you want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
Is this the Barbossa boss fight? No, okay.
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, where's Jack?
Yeah, okay. Boy, this is a lot less epic
Jack,
without music.
Get him!
Huh?
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
Jack.
Yeah, this is a lot less epic without music.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Oh, hello. think the darkness comes from the... Yep. Oh, hello. Yeah, he actually uses the gun. Oh, can't get him over here. I wonder if it also works that way, where Jack can't be hurt while he's as well. I should use my limit with Jack here a minute. I see, it's supposed to work on a Heartless. So it probably sets them all in, Jack attacks them, and then do the great thing. Okay. Alright. That's kind of neat. Probably shouldn't have used it during the boss fight, but oh well. Oh, I see him. There he is. You can see his eyes in the darkness. I bet if... Man, I probably... Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have used magic. I think resistance from heroes are going to turn me into anti-form. Well, if it does, at least it'll reset. Nope, that's right, because it resets the counter whenever you get a new drive form. So it didn't send me to anti-form. Nice. Drive gauge powered up. Everything. Nice, nice, nice. That wasn't too bad, now was it? Oh shoot. Sorry. Did that change it? Nope. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. Okay.
This ain't over.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbosa? Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbosa.
I feel cold.
That was actually a very, like, cool scene in the movie, but here it's just kinda Man, all this is doing is making me remember how good the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie was and how bad of a retelling this is. No, I guess it can't be helped. Like, the source material is very different from Kingdom Hearts in a lot of ways.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
I remember to be good.
I'm off.
Will!
Good for them.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
Man, we do have a lot of couples in this game. Let's see, there's Beauty and the Beast. We'll get to Aladdin. There's this couple. There's Meg and Hercules. There's a lot of couples in this game. Hold on, I never realized this. There's Mulan and whatever his name is. I'm trying to remember all the worlds we've been to so far. There's Ariel. How did I never notice this? That like every single world seems to have a couple. What? How did I never notice that?
You know, for a minute there,
Except for I guess the
afraid
Disney
we were
World.
gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
An undead Donald Duck. There's an idea. Oh, there's Follow the Wind, which has the durability on it, which is useful for certain things. I wonder what its stats are like. I don't remember using it too much. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop for now. Oh, but we have Aladdin World coming up. Well, you know what? I didn't get the drive for him. I thought we would, so. But we have Halloween Town, which is coming up. Agrabah, and then there's the Wildlands. I think that's good tomorrow, because that'll be through the first half of. Looks like there's stuff to do here. Oh, that's probably Winnie the Pooh. Any worlds that have like things to do over them have that, or have things to do, have the little things swirling around them, like these ones here do. Yeah, okay, that seems like a good place to stop for today. So in the meantime, I hope you guys all have a good afternoon, morning, evening, or night. I hope it's good. I will see you tomorrow to finish up the first round of Disney Worlds. And yeah, that should be good. In case you were wondering, this is Halloween Town, so this is Nightmare Before Christmas, which is it's a good time to be doing that one. Agrabah, obviously. And over here is Lion King, which has Sora turning into a lion kill, which is neat. Yeah, all of these have couples. Hold on, let me think. Is there any that don't have a couple? Besides, I guess, Hollow Bastion and Disney Castle, but Disney Castle has both Minnie and Mickey, but Mickey can't be there for plot reasons, so they have past Mickey? Yeah, I can't think of a single world, Disney World, that does not have a couple in it in this game. Never noticed that. Huh. Well, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. See ya!